Hey, what's up? This is SteelWingKnight along with...
Blue.
And...
Rotator.
Alright, so last time we went down to the Fear Shrine and we promoted our units, and by promoted, like 4 of them. Yeah, so we promoted a Cliff to a Sage, and Ryuto to a Sage, and Python to a Bow Knight,
And we brought back Tatiana.
yeah, and Force and yeah, we resurrected Tita because I was told BS the way she died at the Dragon Shrine ambush. So, speaking of, we're going back to the Dragon Shrine. Except this time there's 2 dragons there. I've kind of rearranged my units, so hopefully they'll be like in a safe position. But yeah, there's 2 groups of 20 dragons. We're gonna fight them both at the same time. I don't know, but they don't seem to be moving, so I guess we'll see. Okay, wow. Okay, good. The units are positioned perfectly. So what, are we literally fighting 40 dragons at the same time?
Yeah, sure, why not?
How many are there? 1, 2, 3.
That's actually not. Oh my gosh, that was loud.
I'm counted. There seem to be less than 40 dragons.
That is definitely less than 40 dragons.
We can count later. Power 17. Well, guess what? These dudes' defense is so high they'll take no damage. By no, I mean 1, because that's how Gaiden works. So I guess this is more levels for the Barons, and I guess...
Just send Claire in.
Yes, send Claire, make sure it's all there, because it's 1 against 20. Oh look. Oh yeah, Mathilda, we promoted Mathilda, didn't we?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You promoted quite a few.
5 units, wow, that's a lot.
We don't
Yeah.
have physics.
But she has physic, which is very useful. It's nice to have that again. So now we enjoy the flight of the Durg Zombs.
Flight of the Durgs.
That sounds like an H.P. Lovecraft short story.
Dirge of the Durgs.
There was actually a story here, I forget what it's called, but it's like a short 1-page story. Actually, it was a poem about horrible flying creatures.
That explains so much. Horrible flying creatures.
Do you want me to recite it? Because I don't want to, because I would have to
No,
take
thank
off my headset to get to my shelf to get to the book wherein said poem is contained.
Again, no thank you.
Okay, because that would probably be the best way of describing of said horrible flying creatures.
And yay, Tita's not going to die.
Don't jinx it. At least not this time. Because, yeah,
She's not gonna die first turn.
yeah, because, like, last time she died, she was, like, where Luca was here, and, like, a dragon flew up to her to kill her the first time. Like, what? There's, like, no way I could have presented that without prior knowledge of what the map was like. Anyway, enough about that. Like, that's kind of BS I'm willing to actually use the Revival Shrine for. Because that's actual BS. Or, you know, like, the AI suiciding a recruitable unit. And how got not Robin over there. Okay, sweet, so it's basically gonna be what? Claire versus the world.
I guess so.
She's getting 6 experience, that's something. Okay, yeah, let's pass the turn. Let the dragons attack Luca and Force on their turn. See, that's the mythical green zombie. Who has increased stats. Then gives 8 experience. Yep.
So how you guys' days been?
I think I ate too much.
You ate too much.
Yes.
Pobrecito.
Well, last night I randomly passed out, so, there's that.
I mean, when do you not do that?
Well, lately I've been passing out randomly pretty much every day, so it's not so much random. Well, the time I passed out is random.
Not really.
The occurrence event is expected, but the time is unknown. Meanwhile, it will take forever, so I'll just warp an Alm soon. An Alm will hog the experience.
As in, he won't gain any experience.
Yes. Yo, is somebody gonna like... Yeah, I knew it. That's why I put Python here. Better Python get hit to end that live.
The snick.
Yep. Sneaky snake.
Yep.
Uh-huh. There's two green zombies. There used to be only one.
Well, aren't we special now?
Well, they were special until they died.
Special, or being special shouldn't end in death.
It sometimes does.
Gotta be remembered.
Right, so... How about that Super Mario Odyssey? So,
I don't play Mario, so...
Nat, have you been...
Yes?
Have you seen all the videos, like all the extended coverage videos for like Super Mario Odyssey?
The cover of Super Mario Odyssey? Yes, I have.
Yeah, I mean, like, the more videos I watch, like, the more awesome it looks.
I like how the cover kind of looks like it's a bunch of...
Photos.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of photos of the places that he's gonna visit.
It's kind of cool, because, like, Mario 64, it was, like, paintings. Well, now it's photos.
Well, he's not gonna be using photos.
No, he's going to be using a rocket ship.
Yeah, he's gonna be using... What is it called? The cap ship, I think? Is what they called it? I don't know.
Can
I might not
Clive
even get-
defeat the Sturgzomb?
I don't think it's been given a name, actually, now that I think about it.
No, he cannot. Clive does 1 damage to the Sturgzomb.
Good job, Clive, aren't you?
But yes,
Character.
Mario Odyssey is... Oh my goodness. I am definitely looking forward to that game. I am probably not going to be able to get it. I'm probably going to have to ask for it for Christmas.
Well, it's okay. You only have to wait a few months. I mean, I'm sure you could...
Right, but I'm probably going to spoil myself on the game by...
Yeah, well,
watching
it's
Let's
not really a
Plays.
story-heavy game, but, like, it'll still probably be
I
fun
mean,
to play.
it could be. I doubt it, because Miyamoto's been working...
Miyamoto, story.
Miyamoto doesn't like story in a Mario game.
Yeah.
He's perfectly fine with a story in a Zelda game.
Which is unfortunate, because that the implication that has for the Paper Mario series.
I know, right? Super Paper Mario and, to some degree, Thousand Year Door had some pretty decent story. Thousand Year Door had better gameplay, but Super Paper Mario...
Thousand Year Door was awesome.
Yeah, Super Paper Mario had a better story.
I only played the first and the second one, so I never played Super Paper Mario.
Also, Super Paper Mario has some really good music as well.
Yeah, pretty much all the Mario games do. Yeah, what about the music for Mario Odyssey?
I know, right?
Pretty much everything about that game seems great.
And
They even have like have
also,
mini games. Like, you get this little mini game where you're controlling an RC car. Like, it's just,
No, I didn't. I think I might have seen a screenshot of it.
yeah. There was like an extra video of showing extra stuff with like New York City, and yeah, they had like a mini game where you possessed a person. Scary thought, by the way, and you were like controlling an RC car in
Excuse me,
an
it's
obstacle
not called
course.
possession, it's called capturing.
Whatever. Insert
And we've
caption
also,
here.
by the way, received official confirmation that the pun is deliberate.
Yeah.
It is capturing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would be. But you could capture like normal humans. I mean, what does it feel like to the person who's being captured? Do they know they're captured? Do they have any sensation or experience of it? Will they have any
I wonder
memory
if it's
of
gonna be the
it?
same as with when you capture an enemy, and like when you get out of the enemy,
He jumps out of
the
their
enemy
head.
is really dizzy. Yeah, he jumps out of their head and he's really the enemy is really.
I mean, but like, what would experience be like for the person being captured?
I don't know. Oh, hey, I'm being possessed by. There's also, by the way, this. I think it was it started as a joke. But there's now this theory that Mario is actually
Hey, Flare
dead.
leveled up.
Isn't it always like that in theories?
That Mario is dead in Super.
In what?
That scene where he meets Cappy.
I have no idea.
The scene where he meets Cappy, the entire world.
I actually haven't seen that scene. So I wonder how many worlds there will be. Because
I don't
they
know.
said there's gonna be like 30 to 50 moons per world, so I'm assuming we're gonna be pretty big. Which is, how many of them will there be?
Well, I was gonna say, we already know that there's gonna be more moons in this game, stars in previous Mario games, because they have less of an impact.
Yeah, because like in Super Mario 64, there were like there were like 6 per level. And each of them was a very specific task. Here, it basically looks like you're just basically wandering around and doing stuff and getting moons for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems to be rather than like, hey, there's this task you need to perform to get this moon. It's just like, run around, do stuff. You'll run into moons left and right.
Yeah, I mean there are certain moons that you have to do a specific task.
But it's not
but
like
you get little to no hint. as
Yeah,
to what
yeah,
those
it's
things
very
are.
like
you have to explore and decide. Oh, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna find the 5 musicians?
Yeah, it's very
Scattered throughout the world?
spontaneous and natural. Like, you're not doing things because the game tells you to do things, you're just doing things and then the game gives you stuff for it.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So, anyway, with that, I heard there's a secret shrine, but I'm not sure how to get to it. So what if there's a way to
Yeah,
move,
I heard that
like...
too.
Ah, there we go. Found it.
There it is.
See, I was actually looking at this map earlier, like, see the tile under where Alm is? How it's like a full circle?
Yep.
Well, if you look at all the other tiles on the map, wherever there's like a turn, where you can't go in from a turn, it's just a normal pathway. Wherever there's a turn and you can go into a place from it, it's a circle. Like, if you look below the village, there's that circle. Here, there's that circle. But if you look at a turn like we just passed, like the turn the arrow is pointing to, that's a normal turn, you can't go anywhere. It's only a path. So here I thought, hey,
Let's check it
what if
out.
there's a shrine in a waterfall? See, I didn't look this up, I just figured it out on my own.
Context clues.
Yeah.
Cool, so we got zombies.
Got the dancers.
Zombies. Dancing zombies.
We've got dancing zombies.
Are there mummies?
But yes, no. When they first showed off,
Zombies.
and then they showed off the capture
Oh,
mechanic,
mummy.
And
Bobby? They're bubbies! You know what this means?
nice.
Maybe we can get Clive promoted! He only needs a level and a half.
But can he really get there?
I mean, he could get to zombies.
Can he get good?
Probably not.
So anyway, so
Hey,
my
we
ideal
don't have
Mario-
Lucas and Co.
My ideal Mario game is a standard 3-dimensional Mario game.
Okay,
Right.
you sold me.
Huh?
You sold me.
No. So it's a standard Mario game. You explore, you get stars or whatever. You get
Or moons.
something like that.
Or
rather than
planets.
But rather
Yo!
than having set health, okay? Rather than having set health, you have something like the 2D Mario games, how your health is tied to your power. If you are Fire Mario, you get hit and you become Super Mario. You're Super Mario, you get hit, you become normal Mario. You're normal Mario and you get hit, you die. But then, so now imagine this: you play this, and you beat a level as Fire Mario, and when you go back to the hub world, you're still Fire Mario.
Okay, that'd be cool, but like, beat a level? Like, how do you beat a level if you're just running around like fighting things?
What?
Why would you put her that close?
They're zombies, they don't do anything. They just dance.
Well, this was before we learned about how Mario Odyssey was structured, and that they're going the Banjo-Kazooie route where collecting the main collectible does not kick you out of the level.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
But so, like, you go back to the hub world and you're Fire Mario, and there might be a
Yes, attack live.
There might be a torch in the hub world.
And then you can do something there.
Yeah, you could light the torch with the Fire Mario and discover secrets by collecting power in the main levels.
Oh yeah, so we also have another anti-monster mechanic now that Tita's back. Yeah, that's a cool idea. So you can go get power-ups from other worlds, and then bring them to other worlds, and then unlock them. They use that to unlock stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
And I was not expecting Super Mario Odyssey to be that. I was not expecting Super Mario Odyssey to be that game.
Hey, they're dancing.
It was looking like it was going to be the closest Mario had ever come to my ideal Mario game. And then I learned that they are doing my ideal game, just not in the way I was expecting.
So how much attack do you guys have? These guys have 5 power. What the heck? It's just like cannon fodder.
Mm-hmm. That is Nintendo's specialty, is giving the fans what they want in a way that they don't expect it.
Except for what fans wanted story in Paper Mario games. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm sorry, but it's true. Hey, Silica actually got a
Yay.
5 experience.
But so, like, the costumes actually do something. You have to go and buy a costume, and
I thought the costumes don't do anything.
They don't do anything power-wise, but there are certain NPCs that you have to talk to while wearing a specific outfit, and they will open a door for you, or they'll, give you a moon. There's an NPC.
Yeah, like you need to look hip and happening to get into the club, right?
Yeah, basically, says you don't have enough style to get in the club, and then you put on the sombrero, and suddenly he's like, yes, come in.
I mean, I do have to say, those guys have good taste. No entry if you're not wearing a sombrero. I mean, that's my kind of club.
But so, and then once you've bought the outfit, you can wear it in whatever level.
So basically, sombrero 24/7. Yo, we got 12 XP just from fighting this dude.
It's a mummy. What do you expect?
Yeah, but just from fighting it.
For all I know, there might be say in New Donk City that you need.
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe there's an NPC that's like, hey, my grandpa was from Mexico, and then you wear a hat with him.
They probably wouldn't say Mexico. They'd probably say whatever. They'd probably say whatever the name of the.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, hey, you're wearing a sombrero. You remind me of a grandpa. Here, have this valuable family heirloom.
Here's my family heirloom. Gives you a
boot. You do realize they already have about 500 of these. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh yeah, Clive has the holy shield. Not that these guys do any damage, but yeah. Damn, that game's gonna be hype. I can't wait to see what other worlds are gonna have.
I know. I don't think we saw any new worlds.
Well, okay.
At E3.
What do we know? There's New Donk City. There's
New Donk City. There's the Day of the Dead level.
Yo!
Whoa.
Silk might actually.
That was 70 EXP. There's the Day of the Dead level. There is the polygonic.
Wait.
Level.
Day of the Dead level? What?
Yes. That's the Mexican desert level that people think takes place on Mars.
Yeah, so there's Mexico. There's Mexico bars. There's the garden. There's the side. There's the steampunk garden. There's New Donk City.
Yes, the steampunk garden, and then beneath steampunk garden is still part of the same level.
Yeah.
Is like a haunted forest.
Yeah.
And
with dinosaurs.
That has a sleeping dinosaur in it.
Yeah.
But you can't possess the sleeping dinosaur in that level because it has a hat on it, and Mario can't reach the hat to throw and knock it off.
Okay, so pro tip: if there's ever an invasion of like living hats, wear a hat, and then they can't get to you.
I wonder if my hood would count, because I love wearing hoodies.
That's getting pretty into technicalities, huh? I don't know.
Like I said, I don't know if it would count. I wonder if.
It's a head. It's a head covering.
And then also that Mario and Rabbit, that's looking really interesting, and I wasn't expecting
Mario and Rabbit.
it to.
Yeah, same. It's like XCOM. It's like a turn-based strategy. Like Mario and Rabbit. It's like the game concept itself screams garbage, but then you look at it and like, yo, this game might actually be fun.
It's like whoever was high and decided that you need to get high more often.
I don't know, like if you look at like the creative director from like Ubisoft France, I think his name was David, who had that really cool accent that I kept talking about. Like, it's probably him. Good job, David. And even if it wasn't him, good job, David from Ubisoft.
Turn-based strategy game which involves Mario and the Rabbids, and it's like, okay, that sounds really weird, and then you see it in action, and it's like, okay, that actually looks decent.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought that it would basically do like XCOM Mario Edition, right? Yo. Level 10, Clive can promote.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yay.
Let's see if we can get Silk to promote.
And he got a point of defense. So this is how you promote all those crappy units. Mummies.
We're getting there slowly but surely.
And by crappy, I mean extremely underleveled. Wait, are they gonna suicide into Clive?
I think they are.
Because we need
at least one of them will. You can give Silk the XP from the other probably, because...
Yeah.
It's not gonna be enough.
Nope, gonna be just short.
Unless there's an extra area behind this, like...
True, there might be an extra.
So close.
Just short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so every hallway in this game ever... Oh, that's it. Well...
Nope, no area behind. Revival, no.
Well, that's the revival shrine, okay.
Well, this is probably also... No, defense. Cool.
Are these two shared?
Promote Cliff or Clive first. That way we can...
Yeah, may as well.
Because he might get defense through the promotion, in which case that was a word.
Okay, you got power up for speed 3, defense 3. Yo, Clive, HP 8. Yo, Clive might not suck anymore. Let's see. Okay, 18 power. That's okay. 40 HP, 18 power, 13 defense, 12 speed. Guys, we've cured Clive of his case of suck.
His case of suck. Do you want to go back in the shrine and try?
Yeah.
You know what? May as well. And then this way we don't have to go back.
That little sliver of EXP she needs before she.
If I knew about this, we would have had to go all the way back to the Fear Shrine, but whatever.
What other games are really exciting? Oh, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga DX.
Oh wow, so look, we have an easy endgame source of grinding. Woo!
I mean, I think that's the point.
Yeah, but it's a secret. Hey!
And like, I'm really excited for the music in that game.
And you still can't one round zombies. Oh ho ho ho.
Mario and Luigi. I'm calling it Superstar Saga DX, even though it doesn't officially have DX in the name, because it's called Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Bowser's Minions.
Oh yeah, the Bowser's minigame. Minions minigame looks pretty cool. Regrettably, we have to like go through these zombies first.
It's looking like though you're going to have to minigame by playing a certain amount of the story in the main game though. And I'm fine with that because it works because it's a story-based minigame.
I mean, I liked that was it Partners in Time, the Shrooms, and all that stuff.
And you're gonna get to play the prequel to that. It's not technically called a prequel either because it's not a game made later that takes before.
It's the game that came before it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the predecessor.
It's a remake of the predecessor.
Mm-hmm. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Echoes.
The Shadows of wherever the heck. Shadows of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Shadows of Bean Bean.
Wherever it takes place. Well, yeah, there's Xenoblade 2. But the art style looks awful. I mean, the characters, the environments look nice.
Mm-hmm. I tend to like redheads, and I don't like...
I mean, I'm totally cool with Pyra. She looks great. I also like Catgirl. It's just that the main character looks absolutely awful. Like, I just cannot stand the main character's look.
But like, I'm really excited for Superstar Saga DX because of the music. Like, I didn't care for the original title theme of the original game, and I am so pumped for the remix that they put in the trailer. Which, if they're gonna be taking a song and making it into that kind of song, I can't wait for the songs that I really adored from the original game, like Popple's theme or...
Not that I know any of these songs.
Right, Popple's theme or the final boss theme, which I won't spoil who the final boss is. Because while most of your viewers played it, you haven't.
Yeah, but most of the viewers, it'd be like all 10 of them. Thanks guys, I love you. Thanks for watching my videos. Yeah, the only one I played was Partners in Time. It was actually my sister's game, but I kind of just borrowed it when she wasn't looking and played it. And then...
Well, I mean, there's 2 save files on.
Yeah, and then she got mad that the other save file was a game clearer, and like... But this was a blank save file before. Why are you mad? Well, whatever. That was like 10 years ago, or whatever. Part of the time, at least.
Well, according to the trailer for Superstar Saga DX, it's 14 years ago. So I think 10 years ago sounds.
Wow, that's a long time ago. So the DS has existed for over 10 years.
No, because that was a Superstar Saga. The original was a GBA game.
Oh yeah, but I played it on the DS.
No. Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story were for the DS.
Yeah.
And then what is the other one that I'm thinking of?
I don't know. Well, so Partners in Time was on the DS.
Yes, Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside. The Dream Team and Paper Jam were on the... And Superstar Saga was on the GBA, and is going to be on the 3DS
Okay,
as well.
so they're remaking a GBA game. Okay, so that actually makes sense to remake.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'd like to still give it a try, but I'll probably forget it, because it's not very high on my priority list. Okay, good. Text exactly when I want to. Sweet, Silicon Throat.
Yay.
And she actually got a good level up. Awesome. Hey, let's like go like this, so she'll be attacked more, so she can maybe even get another couple more levels.
Except now that she can promote, you don't want her.
Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. So who do we want to get levels? The mages, maybe? Mathilda, because she's good. Maybe the mages, sure. Whoever. How much experience?
Also, the first time that I watched, like when we were watching the E3,
yeah,
I didn't notice that the cloud field in the Metroid Prime 4 teaser,
yeah,
logo teaser, was making the Metroid logo.
Okay.
I had to watch a reaction from one of my favorite YouTube.
We only saw like what 5 seconds of the teaser.
Yeah, well, that was
but Clive only got.
That was Nintendo saying, "Hey, guys, we're about to announce another Metroid game," and.
Well, I mean, that's all they needed to generate a massive amount of hype, right?
Right. No. But it was like it's kind of like what happened with. They announced Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people were mad because they didn't announce a Pokemon game for the Switch. So at E3, they announced, "Oh, hey, look, we're working on a Pokemon game for the Switch."
Right, but I mean,
it's just not ready yet.
Yeah, but I mean, it was obvious they're going to release one on Switch sooner or later, right?
Right, but on the other hand, with Metroid, they did it the other way around. We're working on Metroid Prime 4. It's not ready yet. But hey, in the meantime, we have this Metroid Prime or Metroid 2 remake. Which, by the way, I'm just saying this out here now.
Yeah.
The fact that they're working on a Metroid Prime 2 makes me a lot less mad about the Metroid about the AM2R thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they weren't making a Metroid 2 remake, they probably wouldn't have taken that down.
Right, but we didn't know that at the time
No.
they took it down. We know that now, and I'm a lot less mad about it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, hey, these fans are making a fan game that's like exactly the game we're officially making, except we can't tell anyone about this game we're officially making yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense now. But at the time people were making that Metroid remake thing, the fan game, like, Nintendo wasn't making Metroid games, it was only making like the stupid Federation Force, which nobody wanted, which I heard totally bombed.
Right, I hear that it was actually a fairly decent game, they just released it at the wrong time.
And
they released it when the fans were wanting.
Yeah, it's just a Metroid game that nobody wanted. Like, hey, we wanted our 2D game. Hey, we want another Metroid Prime. Oh no, we're gonna give you this generic FPS that's set in Metroid.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, Silk.
Yay.
Level 13. Hey, she got defense. That's cool. That's cool. Sure, let's let Ryuto finish up.
Ryuto.
Or not. Okay, he levels up anyway. I got speed. Cool.
Forget, wasn't there somebody over here that was about to level up, or like 2 people?
Does it matter?
I mean, why not?
Sure. Let's give Cloud another level. And his level ups still suck. But that's okay, because we're finally gonna get a promote Silk.
I guess this episode is just our E3 impression.
Yep.
Well, hey, we found the hidden shrine.
I mean, would my E3 impression really...
Okay, yo. Silk got 5 defense.
Nice. I mean, we already know your...
Yeah, I mean, the viewers don't, but I don't think that they care.
Yeah.
So now...
I was not impressed with anything shown by...
Nope.
Cue picture of a blue with a grumpy face and arms crossed.
I'm not gonna draw that.
No, but that's basically your impression of it.
It's because they didn't shoot anything that was worth my time.
They didn't even show like footage of Kingdom 3.
No. Well, no, we already know what they were gonna do for that because KH3 they did have something for it, but like it was at the what is it? The concert before E3, and they're gonna have another one at D23 Expo.
Whatever the heck that is.
So yeah, it's like the Disney thing.
Alright, so yeah, we finally got everyone promoted. Every single unit on Arms is out. Is promoted to their final promotion. Yes, they are. And Silk, look at that. She has H defense. I guess she'll not die to a stiff breeze. Anyway, that's cool. We fought some double dragons. We found the Hidden Shrine. We're talking about E3. Got all dragons promoted. And next time, we're in for the final stretch. Final 2 battles. In Act 4, finally gonna take over Rigel. Alright, so this has been Detective SteelWingKnight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next time we're marching into Rigel. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.